Today we will discuss few questions on sequences and series. The first question is, the sum of first n terms of two arithmetic progressions are in the ratio 3n plus 18 is to 7n plus 15. Find the ratio of their 12th terms. Yes, here we are talking about two arithmetic progressions. So let for the first AP, first term is denoted with small a and common difference is denoted with small d. And for the second AP, let the first term be denoted by capital A and the common difference is denoted by capital D. Now, according to the question, the sum of first n terms of two APs are in this ratio. The small sn denotes the sum of first n terms of the first AP and this capital Sn denotes the sum of first n terms of the second AP. So according to the question, small sn is to capital Sn is equal to 3n plus 18 is to 7n plus 15. Now we are to find the ratio of their 12th terms. That is, we need to find out the small a12 is to capital A12. Ratio means comparison by division. So I need to find A12 over capital A12. And this can be written as A plus 11D over capital A plus 11 into capital D. This I need to determine. Now, according to the question, small sn over capital Sn is equal to this. Now, in an AP, sum of first n terms is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d, where a is the first term and d is the common difference. Now, for the first AP, first term is small a and common difference is small d. So here I'll get n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. For the second AP, first term is denoted with capital A and common difference is denoted with capital D. So in the denominator, I'll get n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d equals 3n plus 18 over 7n plus 15. So this will get cancelled out. Here I'll get 2a plus n minus 1d over 2 into capital A plus n minus 1 into capital D equals to this. Now look here. I need to find the value of this. Right? Here I want a. But I have 2a here. So what I do? Divide numerator and denominator with 2. So I'll get a plus n minus 1 over 2 into d plus capital A plus n minus 1 over 2 into capital D equals to this. Now compare this with this. This I need. I have got. Now the coefficient of d should be 11. So that means value of this should be equal to 11. So n minus 1 over 2 is equal to 11. So therefore, n will be equal to 23. So what I do? I'll put n equals 23. So on the left hand side, I'll get a plus, replace n with 23. So 23 minus 1 over 2 into d divided by capital A plus 23 minus 1 over 2 into capital D. This is equals to. Here also on the right hand side, replace n with 23. So I'll get 3 into 23 plus 18 over 7 into 23 plus 15. So on the left hand side, I'll get a plus 11d over capital A plus 11 into capital D equals. This is 69 plus 18 over 161 plus 15. That is 87 over 176. Now, what is this? It is the 12th term of the first AP and this is the 12th term of the second AP. So ratio of the 12th terms is 87:176. This is what we wanted to obtain. Let's take another question. If sum of n terms of an AP is 3n square plus 5n and the mth term is 164, find the value of m. Yes, according to the question, the sum of n terms of an AP is 3n square plus 5n. That means Sn is equal to 3n square plus 5n. And mth term is 164. That is am is equal to 164. We need to find the value of this m. Now let a be the first term and d be the common difference of the AP. Sn is equal to 3n square plus 5n. Okay, now look here. I need to find the value of m. Now am can be written as a plus m minus 1d. This is equals to 164. I need to find the value of m, so that means a and d should be known to us, because if a is given, d is given, then using this equation I can find the value of m. So now I will try to obtain the first term and the common difference of the AP. Yes, Sn is equal to 3n square plus 5n. Here I'll put n equals to 1. So on the left hand side I'll get S1 because n is replaced with 1. This is equals to 3 into square of 1 plus 5 into 1. Here also n has been replaced with 1. So S1 is equal to 3 plus 5, that is 8. Now what is S1? S1 means sum of first one term. So do you agree S1 is equal to A1? So A1 is 3 plus 5, that is 8, and A1 means first term, and first term is denoted with A. So I get A equals 8. Now I have obtained the first term, that is 8. So this I have got. Now in order to get the value of d, you know that d is equal to A2 minus A1. So I need to find A2. So what I do? In Sn, I replace n with 2. So here I'll get S2 equals. On the right hand side also replace n with 2. So I'll get 3 into square of 2 plus 5 into 2. Now by definition, S2 means sum of first two terms. That is S2 is A1 plus A2. So A1 plus A2 will be equal to 12 plus 10. That is 22. Now the first term is 8. So I'll get 8 plus A2 is 22. So from here A2 is 22 minus 8, that is 14. So common difference D will be equal to A2 minus A1, which is 14 minus 8, that is 6. So A is 8, D is 6. So now using this equation, can you find the value of m? Yes, you can. A plus m minus 1d is equal to 164. Value of A is 8 and value of d is 6. So I'll get 8 plus m minus 1 into 6 equals 164. That is m minus 1 into 6 will be equal to 164 minus 8, that is 156. So from here m will be equal to 27. Let's take the next question. In an AP, the first term is 2 and the sum of first 5 terms is 1/4 of the sum of next 5 terms. Show that 20th term is minus 112. In an AP, the first term is 2. So according to the question, A is 2. The sum of first 5 terms, that is A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5, is 1/4, 1/4 of sum of next 5 terms. Next 5 terms will be A6, A7, A8, A9, A10. So A1 plus A2 so on till A5 is equal to 1/4 times A6 plus A7 plus A8 plus A9 plus A10. Now in the notation A1 plus A2 so on till A5, it is the sum of first 5 terms, so it will be denoted with S5 equals 1/4 times. Now look here. Can I write this as S10 minus S5? If from the sum of first 10 terms, if I subtract the sum of first 5 terms, do I get A6 plus A7 plus A8 plus A9 plus A10? So I write this as S10 minus S5. Now open the brackets, I'll get S5 equals 1/4 times S10 minus 1/4 times S5. Shift this to this side. So here I'll get 5/4 into S5 is equal to 1/4 times S10. That is 5 into S5 is equal to S10. Now Sn is equal to n/2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now to write S5, replace n with 5, and to write S10, replace n with 10. So I get 5 into 5/2 into 2a, and value of a is 2, plus n minus 1d, that is 5 minus 1d, equals, here we had S10, so I replace n with 10, so I'll get 10/2 into 2a, a was 2, plus 10 minus 1d. Yes, 10 over 2 will give you 5, and this 5 and this 5 cancel out. So here I'll get 5/2 into 4 plus 4d equals 4 plus 90. Cross multiply, I'll get 5 into 4 plus 4d equals 2 into 4 plus 90. Open the bracket, 20 plus 20d equals 8 plus 18d. So from here, I'll get the value of d as minus 6. Now I had to find the 20th term. Now A20 can be written as a plus 19d. Value of a is 2 and value of d is minus 6. So on substituting the values, I'll get 2 plus 19 into minus 6, and this will give you minus 112. So 20th term is minus 112.